guys, it's Julia, and today is day 7 of the 7 days of summer. So today's prompt is 7 highly anticipated books that are coming out this summer. This one was a hard one for me to narrow it down to just 7 because there's so many good books coming out this summer that I've been really excited for. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this video because I don't want it to be like 20 million years long. So the first book I'm going to talk about is a book called Royal Bastards by Andrew Schwartz. This story is about a girl who is a bastard, and her father treats her just like any other father would treat his daughter until the day that he has a true-blooded child that isn't considered a bastard, and then kind of starts to ignore her and treat her like crap. And one day a princess comes to the kingdom where they live. She decides that she's gonna sit with the bastards. Their parents start to kind of like put them into this group and decides that they're part of this rebellion that's been brewing. Then they're kind of after their kids, and it just sounds really interesting to me. I like that it's from the perspective of the bastard child, and it's kind of like the outcast child. So I like that, and I'm really excited to see like what that story is gonna be and how it's gonna be portrayed. The next book I'm going to talk about is actually a debut novel, and it is Song of the Current by Sarah Holsister. And this one is about a girl who, from what I understand, in her world, they get power from the river gods, and the river god hasn't spoken to her yet. In order to get power from the river, you have to be spoken to by the river god. And one day, this person comes and tells her father that he needs to transport this crate, and when her dad refuses to transport this crate, that they have no idea what's in it, he gets captured and imprisoned. In order to get her dad's freedom, she has to deliver the crate that she has no idea what's in it, and she kind of goes on this adventure with pirates. She doesn't have much help from the river because the river hasn't spoken to her yet. So sounds just like a fun little light fantasy read with pirates and magic and gods, and it sounds right up my alley. The next book that's coming out this summer that I'm really excited for is The Possible by Tara Altabrado. I'm so bad with authors' names. I'm sorry, guys. This one is about a girl who hasn't seen her birth mom in 13 years, and it's because her birth mom, Crystal, is accused of killing her little brother. She was sentenced to prison for life. One day, Kaylee, the main character, is at home, and somebody knocks on her door telling her that they want her to be part of this podcast investigating the mysterious events that happened with her mother, and whether or not it was that her mom has these supernatural abilities or not that could have led to her brother's death. And then in doing so, she kind of uncovers these deep, dark secrets and things about her family that she had no idea. Another book that I'm really excited for that is coming out this summer is Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo. I think this is really cool that a lot of popular authors are getting together and doing this series called the DC Icons, and this is actually the first one in the series, and Leigh Bardugo is doing it, and it is a retelling about Wonder Woman. I think it's so cool that they're doing like a superhero retelling because I don't think that that's really been done yet, and I think it's super cool that all these really popular authors are doing it. I can't remember all the authors, let me see if I can look it up, that are doing it. Okay, so the authors that are doing it in the books that they're doing are Leigh Bardugo's doing Wonder Woman, and then the second one is Batman by Marie Lu. The third one is Superman by Matt DeLay Pinta, and the fourth one is Catwoman by Sarah J. Maas, and I think that's it. There might be one more author, but I just think that's such a cool idea, and it's fun, and I think it's going to be really popular because of the authors that are doing it are all pretty big authors in the world of young adult fiction right now, so I think it's going to be awesome. Wonder Woman is going to be awesome. The next book that is coming out this summer that I'm so excited for is one that I actually heard about back in December, and am so psyched that it is only a few months away from coming out, and that is the Wicked Like Wildfire. So all the women in the main character Iris's family have the ability to manipulate beauty. You have Iris, who can turn her kaleidoscope visions into glasswork. Melina interrupts moods as music, but their mom has really strict rules to keep their gifts a secret. They're not allowed to tell anybody about their magic, and above all else, they're not allowed to fall in love. But whenever their mom is seriously attacked, they have to branch out of this comfortable, quiet life that their mom has built for them, and they kind of discover that the magic that has brought them together as sisters and a family is bound to tear them apart. I just love the idea of the girls being forbidden to fall in love, because I'm guessing that there's going to be like an awesome forbidden romance in it, which I'm all about. The next book that I'm going to talk about is a sequel to a book that I read last year, and that is One Dark Throne by Kendar Blake, and the first book is Three Dark Crowns, and I really liked that book, but I think ultimately it was a good setup for the second book, so I'm even more excited about the second book because I think that one is going to be awesome, like bomb.com awesome. And the last one I'm going to talk about is Before She Ignites by Jodi Meadows, and I've heard about Jodi Meadows, but I've never read any of her books. This one is about a girl who is like the picture of hope and peace in her village. And one day, all the people that she trusts, they betray her, and she ends up in a prison. The prison guard will do anything to discover this deep, dark secret that the main character is trying to guard with all of her heart, and she has to learn to survive on her own, and she's gonna discover all these deep, dark secrets about the world that she lives in. I think that it sounds like an exciting story, and I'm all about it. So that is it for the books that I'm very much anticipating for this summer, and I can't wait for them to come out. I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner for yesterday's video, and I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. And the winner from yesterday's video is going to win a tapestry, either a Harry Potter one or a Court of Wings and Ruin. And both of them are really beautiful. They're by the same artist, which is the same artist that I picked the mug from. And I'll go ahead and put the name of the artist over here so you guys can see it, because I absolutely love her work. It's just amazing. And I've actually heard other people raving about it on YouTube, and that's how I heard about her stuff. And she does sell her stuff on Society6 if anybody is interested in it. Tomorrow's winner is going to win a $20 worth of books from Book Depository or Amazon, whichever. If you live in the United States, we'll go ahead and do it from Amazon because it's 2-day shipping. And if you live out of the US, then we'll do Book Depository. Just tell me which books that you want and I'll order them and have them sent to you. And as long as it's under $20, then perfect. I'm super happy that everybody did this. It was so much fun doing it. I can't believe that it went by so fast. And thanks for everybody who participated. And remember that I'm going to be doing this every season of the year. So I will be doing it for the fall. And I hope that everybody will join me then as well. And tell your friends about it. And we can all do it together and make new friends. And I just love all the girls that did this little video-a-thon with me. You guys are all super sweet. Thank you for doing it, interacting with me, and being my bookish friends. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.